You know, I think the biggest mistake we make in love is trying to turn something wild into something that stays. Like, I once saw this guy, not literally, but in a way, he was trying to hold on to the wind, and it was painful to watch because the way he loved her, it just didn't fit who she was. She was different, the kind of person who walks into a room and doesn't ask for attention, but somehow everything shifts when she's there. You just feel it. She had this quiet confidence, like, I don't know, like the ocean, Calm on the surface, but there's so much depth underneath, the kind you can't really reach. And she didn't follow plans or expectations or any of that. She just followed what felt right. She laughed loudly, didn't hold back, dreamed big, and loved without calculating the cost. And honestly, that scared him, because he only knew love as something you hold on to, something you secure, protect, keep close. So he started trying to manage it, not in an obvious way at first, just little things, asking questions that sounded like care, setting boundaries that felt like love, saying things like, "I just want what's best for you." But slowly, she started to disappear. Not all at once, that's the thing. It was subtle, like her laughter got quieter. She'd hesitate before speaking. She stopped saying what she really felt. It was like watching a flame slowly lose air. And I think that's when it hit him. Standing there, realizing what he'd done, he understood something most people don't, at least not in time. You can love something wild, but you can't own it. You just can't. Because people like her, those wild, free souls, they're not meant to be controlled. They're meant to be seen, accepted, met where they are. And the moment you stop trying to cage them, that's actually when you start to see them for real. So, yeah, he did the hardest thing. He let go. No rules, no expectations, no quiet pressure, just space. And honestly, the kind of space that makes you wonder if they'll ever come back. And then something unexpected happened. She stayed. Not because she had to, not because she was convinced or persuaded or anything like that, but because she finally had the freedom to choose. And I think that's what most of us get wrong. The most beautiful things in life, they don't stay because they're forced to. They stay because they're free to leave, and they choose not to. So, I don't know. It kind of makes you think, right? Are you holding on to something too tightly right now? Something that actually just needs a little space to breathe? Or maybe you're the one who's always refused to be tamed. Either way, yeah. Tag someone who gets that kind of love.